Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. All right, this is a video, unfortunate topic that I wanted to talk about, that miners are now capitulating and selling off their mining rigs for cheaper than maybe what they bought them for maybe a couple months ago, half year ago, maybe a year ago. And this is a topic in which probably coincides obviously with the way that the market is now in terms of crypto and also the profitability. And for those that have higher electrical costs are probably the ones that have to sell their mining rigs. And with the recent news of the US inflation and the CPI index, 1.3%, the recession is now basically confirmed. We've all known this for a while. And so the way that the whole market is right now, it makes sense that a lot of people, a lot of us miners are no longer able to keep going because financially, depending on your situation, you are no longer, it's just not feasible for you anymore. And so that's just something I wanted to go through in this video, talk about with you all. Okay, so before I begin, this video is sponsored by nerdgears.com. If you guys are looking for GPUs, 240 volt 30 amp PDUs, or right now actually in their GPU selection here, they have just gotten the Asus TUF RTX 3080s for $699, $700. Wow. When's the last time you guys saw RTX 3080 non-LHRs for $700? That is insane. Wow, that is really insane. I think 3090s go for what, $800, $900, $1,000 right now. But anyways, thank you, Nerd Gears. All right, guys. So going along with the video, you know, along with GPUs and MSRP prices, you guys have probably seen them. Like a typical RTX 3070 is about $500 at Best Buy, right? Founders Edition. And recently, according to Tech Radar, they say that in China, apparently all NVIDIA graphics cards are now below MSRP at retailers. And to be honest, I have been seeing that in North America as well, right? There are 3070 GPUs or just 3070s in general that are selling well below $500. I've seen some people sell 3070s down to like $280, $300. And that's actually a price that I kind of predicted a couple weeks ago or a month ago in a video. And I was just saying that, you know, if 3070s go down to like what, 200 or 250, that would probably be the time for me when I want to buy some. But right now, I don't think I would be purchasing 3070s for $500, even though it looks like on recently sold on eBay here, there's definitely a lot of people recently sold July 13th, you know, people are buying these. Oh my God, who bought an HP 3070 for $440? Ooh, HP. Ooh, gross. But anyways, you guys can see the prices on the used market for 3070s are below MSRP, and I've seen them lower at other places as well. But just cycling back now to the mining rigs portion of what I've been seeing on the used markets, people are selling all of their like full-on mining rigs on, let's say, Craigslist here. So I got one from Portland. I got some other examples here in different states in the US. You guys can let me know if you're from those areas. That'd be funny. But let's just look at a couple here. So there's one in Portland here, 6 GPUs, $5,500. And let's take a look here. So $5,500. Ooh, 260 mega hash. You get 4 3060 Ti's and 2 1660 Supers for $5,500. Okay, so for example, you could probably pick up 3060 Ti's for, I mean, less than $400 now, maybe $350. And so what that would equal, what under $1,500. And then the 1660 Supers are probably like what, $150 now. So that would be about an $1,800, realistically $1,800. So this was posted obviously 25 days ago, but this rig, including all of the other hardware here, is not worth $5,500 now. I would say this rig would be at most, some people would argue around $2,000. You guys can let me know. Looking at these prices, right? A lot of people are trying to sell them for a lot higher than what they maybe initially bought them for, right? We got a 8x Asus Dual RX 6600, 6600s, $7,500. Wow, that is. Ooh, that is just way too much. This was posted 9 days ago. So the 6600s you can probably pick up for what, $200, $250. And so 8 of them with the rig and frame and everything, maybe $25, $26, $3,000 at most, not 7500s, right? So this is a bit too much. This is a bit too much. But going along in different areas, let's say Great Falls, This is in, I'm not sure where this, New York City area. I'm not well versed in my state, so don't blame me, guys. But I'm just seeing a lot of different mining rigs, just showcasing you guys, giving that perspective that a lot of people are now capitulating out and trying to sell their mining rigs for a lot. Holy crap! What is this? $20,000. What is this? Okay, this better be a good deal. Let's see what this is. 3060 Ti's, 3070s. Okay, 12x mix of 3060 Ti, 3070 GPUs. $20,000, 740 mega hash, 36. Okay, yeah, this was posted a month ago, and I'm gonna have to say this rig is probably worth what now? It'd be about what, $7,000 or less? I'm not, yeah, not 20,000. That is just way too much. People are trying to get their money back, right? And let's just look at another area, Houston in Texas. Okay, so I know in Texas they have lower electrical costs, right? So depending where you are in the States, I know California is nice and high. So maybe California has a lot more mining rigs, but looking at Texas has not, I mean, they do have a decent amount of mining rigs here, but also, okay, oh, here's one. So this rig here, $10,000, posted 27 days ago. 2080, 3090, 3070, 660 mega hash. All right. Well, yeah, this is, oh, it's an Octaminer as well. So yeah, this could probably come down in price now. I mean, that 10,000 is better than the $12,000 rig that we looked at just recently. But I think Texas is, yeah, maybe not a lot of miners capitulating because their electrical cost is a little bit cheaper. But now maybe looking at the Bay Area in California, I see a lot of mining hardware that people are selling here. With what we know, with the inflation, interest, the markets, and everything going down, I'm expecting prices to come down even further. Okay, that is then when the time where I think that will be the buying opportunity. I don't think it's right now, and this is not financial advice. Who knows? The market could turn around. I'm not quite sure when, but hey, there's potential that pricing for this kind of stuff could come down even further. And that's actually going along with Asic miners as well. Okay, capitulation in Asic mining prices that I've seen around on Discord, for example, like on Dreams Discord. I'll have it linked down below if you guys are interested. But there's a lot of people here also selling GPUs like 5700 XTs, 325. Let's see, 3060 Ti's, 375. Like 5700 Red Devils, 325. You know, the prices of these used to be $1,000 for 5700s XTs. And like, look at this, Asic prices. We got Z11s, $700, M31, M32 S's, 1,000 or 1,100, $1,200, 66 terahash. Yeah, obviously these models are not as efficient, but Asic prices across the board have dropped considerably. Okay. And like, for example, let's say, let's see here. What's a good example? LT6 Dogecoin. Yeah, this used to be like 10 grand. The Cadena miners used to be upwards in like 20, 30, 50, $60,000. And they're all coming down in price now, obviously due to the profitability, right? And S19J Pros, I think are, let's just say, S19J Pro 104 terahash are now what? $3,000, $4,000, right? I do remember 2 years ago, the S19s, the 110 terahash model used to be $3,500. So I think the capitulation in terms of the Asic prices can come down even more. Not financial advice. So now may not be the best time to buy Asics if you guys are looking for Asics, but who knows, right? Nobody knows if the market could rebound here. Nobody knows. But with what we have confirmed here, with the US Fed, the inflation numbers, and the CPI, it's not looking great, right? It's not looking great. And I've also been seeing across the board of other ASIC hardware, like Ethereum ASICs, like the iPolos from Belay Mining, they've also been coming down in price as well. I've seen the Jazz miners also been coming down in prices as well. You guys have probably been seeing that as well. And just across the board, everything. And of course, we can't forget the network hash rate for Ethereum continues to go down and down and down, due to, I guess, the fear, right? The people, miners that, you know, can no longer continue to mine, right? It makes sense because everyone's financial situation is different. I remember telling you guys this story before in terms of mining during like low times or when things are not profitable. is when you have a full-time job or something, or another job or a side hustle that you can keep yourself going to be able to invest in crypto mining or crypto in general. And with this downturn that we are in, right, not only in the crypto prices, but also in the downturn of the hardware, that the price appreciation of hardware could one day go up again. But that's only going to make sense if the prices of crypto also go back up, right? And so then the profitability is going to look nice again. But another big factor is, of course, we're forgetting is Ethereum moving away from proof of work to proof of stake, right? And the timeline for that is supposed to be what, September, but who knows if it's going to be, you know, essentially delayed or have another difficulty bomb delay. But of course, there has been no confirmed date for the merge. So a lot of things to consider here if you are deciding to buy more mining rigs, GPUs for the future, like for instance, for maybe like Flux, or for maybe for Ravencoin or other coins, just not Ethereum, is that you want to stay competitive and you want to stay efficient in mining. And so if it's whether or not you believe in those coins, then you're going to buy GPUs. If you believe in Dogecoin going up again, you're going to find an L7 or mini Doge miners. Wow, these are $400 now. Oh, these used to be like $700. And this is on crypto miner bros. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to just talk about this, and I want to know your guys' thoughts. Are you going to be buying GPUs now, or you're waiting for the prices to come down even further? And just to give you guys a quick thing for me that I'm going to be doing, I remember seeing like RX 580s for like $80-$60. And imagine if like 5700s came down to like what, $150 or something at one point. Man, that would be nuts. I would build like an 8x 5700 rig or something. Or, you know, if 3080s came down to like what, $500, or, you know, there's potential that these prices could come down even more, right? On Nerd Gears or on eBay or wherever, right? MSRP prices on businesses or retailers, e-tailers could come down even more. So that will then be the buying opportunity that I will see once I see those types of prices. But you guys can let me know if you guys think prices are not going to come down further than what we're seeing now. Let me know. But I appreciate you all for watching. Have a good one. Sorry if my voice sounds sick. I'm still a little bit sick and I'm in the process of moving, super busy. That's why I'm making these talking head videos. You guys let me know if you like these talking head videos, and if you have any other topics you want me to talk about, that would help me a lot because I'm in the process of moving right now. So I'm extremely busy, but if there's any other topic you guys want me to speak about, let me know down below. I appreciate you all. Have a good one and peace out.